Good evening, everybody. How's it going out there? All right, we are on. We are live. We are streaming, and I can preview the stream through early now through this new tool. It's kind of fancy. I don't have to go. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, guys? Or am I? Like, I don't have to do that anymore because, like, I can literally. It lets me hit a button. And it's like I hit the button on the software, and then it goes to the website, and then I have to hit a button on the website. So basically, before I hit the button on the website, I can do the unmute thing and go, "Can you hear me? Can you hear me?" So guess what, everybody? That's the last time you'll probably ever hear me say do that bit. Isn't that fun? We can just get right into things. How things change over time. Mark the date, man. See, I didn't like the tool at first. Now I'm kind of like, okay, I can dig it. I can dig it. But anyways, we gotta wait for people to get here. We're back to the Night of the Rabbit now that the Halloween is over. Halloween is over. Ooh, Halloween is over. No spookiness anymore. But politics is spooky, and politics has been doing all week, and oh, spooky. So, we're gonna go back and play some Night of the Rabbit. We gotta resume the game. Let's resume the game. I haven't seen anyone show up yet. Oh! Popped out a picture.
They're back. Seek the lock to the key which the ghost lost in the Hall of Apprentices. Behind the door, you'll meet an old friend of mine. See you soon.
Alright, so we got a new mission. The ghostly figure in the Hall of Apprentices has lost a key. Where could this fit? In the Hall of Apprentices, Jerry 17 enchanted cards are printed. Plato delivers creature optional names. Alright, so that's just past stuff we've completed. Alright. Let's talk around the room.
Well, Destiny, do you know why bees hum?
Please, no jokes. I have a
I always tell you that crows pause the nest, and Ursula makes sure that it stays that way.
Seek the lock to the key which the ghost lost in the Hall of Apprentices. Behind the door, you'll meet an old friend of mine. See you soon.
How you doing, Conrad?
You took good care of my niece. Thank you. You are a true tree walker.
Hey, we got a viewer.
That is what we call
Alright, at least things
animals
are on. I
others
know
in
they're on
the-
now.
For months, our beautiful mousewood has been subjected to aggressive crow attacks. Those crows are feral, almost incapable of speaking. A very unsettling situation.
You're almost incapable of speaking too. Like, those sentences almost weren't congruent with each other. Either that or I'm really tired. Alright, let's see what we got. It's skipping a little bit to me. Frames seem to be losing frames. Hey, Gnobo, how's it going?
A tree trunk cafe. It looks really warm and inviting. Seems like someone takes good care of it too.
Maybe I should have left town with my cousin Edgar, instead of standing here and thinking about how the crows could come back at any time. It just feels creepy.
Alright, so let's we got a key, right? So I can look at my inventory.
It reminds me of a door I saw, but where was it?
It's been 2 weeks, man. I don't know.
I can use that to call Plato one of the Golden Post horns. Then he'll whisk me away on his bike.
Oh, I know. I think I know. Do I go to the end of town there? The end of town, not the edge of town. I didn't mean to say that things. Like a bed and breakfast.
Strange. And locked.
It is locked. Alright.
It reminds me of a door.
I'm looking at the door, man. Just get down here. I have a good enough memory. I remember 2 weeks ago.
Yikes. The key just dissolved into thin air. But now the door is open.
So now I need a key for the key.
What sort of place is this? Everything is so huge. It's enough to make you dizzy.
This was in that room the whole time. That's kind of crazy. Alright, we have the detective view. So that's getting out of there, way back to Midge. Why is that all the way over there? Thermometer. That's it. Stone Stella.
This stone looks strange.
This is a picture column from the Hall of Apprentices.
Oh, where did that voice come from? It sounds familiar.
In the Hall of Apprentices, there is a column
Hey, whoa.
for every apprentice who was trained here in these woods. But this one here was spat out by the Hall a long time
That's
ago.
Voldemort.
I found it deep in the woods. Now I'm trying to unravel its secret. Banishment by the Hall caused the picture to burst into 32 magic drops of dew, which are now spread all over Mousewood.
Ah, that's what the
So
dew
I'm
drops are
able
for.
to understand the whisper of the rocks and ask the column itself how many drops are still missing. If someone collected all 32 drops, the dew could form the image of the expelled apprentice.
Wow, that sounds exciting.
That's not going to happen to the end of the game, is it?
All of apprentices, but this one I found banished those if
Yeah. Yeah, it's exciting. Isn't that exciting? I think that's it.
A huge abandoned train station.
Yeah, it is Voldemort. This is like, what are we going to go through? 32 and a half now? What are we doing?
Wow. A gigantic living room for a giant.
Do we have
Although seeing
beanstalks?
as I'm the size of a mouse, maybe it's not so big after all. I wonder who lives here. Ugh, it smells a bit like old socks in here.
Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman. Literally, because you sound like one. Chocolate.
A giant chunk of chocolate. I also took the
Hello, Johnson. That's good. That was Joe. I shouldn't have done that. I got the chocolate, apparently.
Still smells okay.
So the milk is not what smells like old socks?
Wow, this is hard.
Is that a rag? Napkin.
I'll take that.
Why? Why are you taking the rag from the milk? Ugh. Kid, you have a strange sense of collecting things.
There's also a bed here for little people.
You're a little people, apparently.
We have a plant like that at home too. Too bad. I can't move the stick with my hands. Otherwise it would reach for the clock.
So I gotta knock that down. That's heat-resistant tinfoil and a napkin and chocolate.
We have a plant like that at home too. Too bad. Uh-oh. I'd say that worked pretty well. Oh, somebody's sleeping there. That's probably the friend I'm supposed to wake. Hey! Nothing.
Yeah, what's the weather, Johnson? How's the weather going? Put some room storing that. Top of oil, cuckoo
It's
clock.
enormous. When it rings, it must
Hey,
make
Evan,
a
how's it going?
humongous noise.
I think he's British. He
Even
pronounces
that's
things.
gigantic. It's enormous. When it rings, it must make a humongous noise.
The bellows. Oh yeah, we're gonna hit the bellows. We're gonna hit to the hook, aren't we?
It looks like that's the thing that goes cuckoo. It smells like I'm on a train. I'd better not touch it with my bare hands.
Whoa. If that's not gonna wake him up, this cuckoo clock shouldn't. What the heck?
It looks like that's the thing that goes cuckoo.
Like, I don't know how he sleeps through that. I mean, I slept. My last house was. Well, actually, both of my houses were near train tracks, but like I cannot hear the trains from my house here. I could hear the trains from my house back in Syracuse. So I do need to grab that thing to bring it down here, so I probably need to grab my hook.
I better be careful with this thing.
Oh no, really?
I better be careful with this thing. I better be careful with this thing.
You better be careful with that thing. So that sounds like oil. So yeah, pepper, napkin, tinfoil maybe?
Silver foil won't help here. Silver foil won't help here.
Now let me look at these things.
It gleams like a treasure. It's light and easy to shape. A suit of silver foil would be really cool.
Really?
A clean cloth napkin. A giant chunk of chocolate. Really heavy. I wonder where the little man in green stole it from.
Magnets. This is magnetic.
Hey, I think this chunk of metal is magnetic. That would be good. That would be good.
I guess he has to be careful with that thing. So I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Oh really?
The joint is rusted. It won't move.
Oh, I need oil. How do you lube it up?
Ooley's nightcap. I don't think sleeping drops will help me here. I don't think sleeping drops will help me here.
So what do I do with that? It's rusted?
The joint is rusted. It won't move.
Okay.
I better be careful with this thing.
Oh, that's not it either. So I'm missing something. Or my helper person isn't here. Who usually is like, you try doing this thing, and I'm like, I did not. Let's head out here. See if anything changed. There sounded like a train passed. I'm not sure. We'll come back to it. Because obviously I might not have everything I need, because... How about you two? You guys got anything?
We still have a lot to do. We need to get back to work. We still have to renovate an antique cabinet for our neighbour. Ah, that'll be fun.
I love furniture. But make sure you don't sand too deep this time.
Yeah, yeah.
Will sand too deep? Any place I haven't been to? I think I've been to most places.
Hopeless. Nice garden.
Just look with your eyes. No touching.
Yeah, Romeo would come in handy for sure. Who would have oil? If anything, it'd be the troll, or the, not the trolls. Yeah, the shortcut to the dwarves.
He's asleep. Oh, sounds like he's sawing wood. The machine is running again. The little sign says blue juice machine, a wood dwarf patent, reproduction prohibited. On the door it says premium dwarf root storage. It also says hands off. And it is firmly locked. Logger, this bed is also empty. On this bed it says soft steel.
I do not know where we get oil. College drunk donning their winter shorts? Man, really?
Just a sec. Welcome back.
About the blue juice.
How wonderful. Blue's medicine is bound to work. Customers have been asking for days when there'll be blue juice again. And we're going to need lots of blue juice for the early Tree Talk Festival.
See you later.
Take care.
You're out there, Supperback Soup. I'll take care of your garden.
That's the owner of the herbal pharmacy. Anya says he's out somewhere.
That's the morning and evening guy. I don't think Lee's got anything we need. What this dude? This dude over here.
It's no time. Gotta practice a birthday on proper. Hey!
Pretty flower. I think I've seen it on the label of one of Mum's relaxation teas. The building collapsed. Looks like someone just pegged apart the ceiling and the walls. This is scary. This looks like a little flight of stairs, but the mushrooms will have to grow a bit before I can climb the tree. Then I can investigate why it's snowing up there. That's the same symbol I saw in my magical letter. The sign of the tree walkers. Maybe somebody left that here because there's a tree portal nearby.
Yeah, because it's up there, but I can't get up there because it's snowing. So, can I go anywhere interesting with the Clicker Frog that I haven't been yet?
Whoopee! Hello, Jerry. Well, where to?
Town gate. Bridge over the Crowbrook Brook. Mousewood Station. Meadow Pond Swamp. Half Tree Forest. Cold Tree. Darkwood. Root Fields. Dwarf House back. I think that's
The
fine.
river's burst its banks there. I'm afraid I can't take you.
So I think that one is one I can't take. This one I can't take.
I'm afraid I can't take you. The river's burst its banks there. I'm afraid I can't take you.
Can't take me there. Edge of Mousewood would be the back of it, which I've already been to. The gardens.
Let's go. Hang on tight, Jerry.
I think this is the front of the gardens.
See you later.
Yeah. It's kind of funny because it's like nothing is really that far apart from each other, so it's kind of like. So where is the clicker here? I don't see it.
The little man runs over the rock to protect himself, and then he disappears. Quite obviously with the help of magic. I'm done with this for now.
Where is the freaking clicker? Hey Nova, how's it going? Hey Uber Kermit. Uber Kermit. He's Uber Kermit. He's Uber Kermit. He take you where you want to go, yeah? I don't see the thing. Where is the thing? That I'm like. It doesn't exist. Unless it does exist back there, he just decided to take me here instead. Like, I don't see where the frog thing is. I see where the frog thing is here. It's right there. So if I take the frog thing, go over here, and then... What I should actually do is I should do the tunnel leading to the town hall here. See if the church mice have changed their tune on anything. Like, what is this thing?
What a weird statue. There's a little stone face in the crystal. And some kind of amber thing. I hear a fine sound. Very, very softly. Like someone flicked the glass. No, I'd better be careful with the thing. No, I'd better be careful with the thing. That doesn't need to be spooned.
Oh, I would love you to hug it.
That doesn't need to be spooned. That doesn't need a napkin. I have to be careful or the chocolate will melt in my hand. Again, that's what Mum always says. Hello, Mr. Church Mouse.
Oh, it's you. The boy with the hat and the tight purse strings. What do you need, boy? Church Mouse and Son have everything.
Something tasty, maple syrup, cheesecake of walnuts, action figures, frisbee.
I'm looking for some
Even better.
mud pie. Ugh.
It's Mudflap.
Junior?
He'll be taking over the then up soon. Junior. He's sharp but terrible. I believe in him. Really, really. Junior. It's so nice. The high
Thing stuff.
now you.
Hello, I'm Jerry.
Junior. Hello. Junior. Please step right. Although awesome. And the travelling you talk like but like, what church?
I'm afraid hiding now.
Trouble with depression. Well, Johnson's not going to get the tropical depression. That's actually, I think that's going into the Gulf again. I think. Last I heard, like I think it crossed like the Caribbean and stuff. God, I'm already stuck. It's only been a freaking few minutes. I may have to like it's too expansive, man. Too much stuff right now.
Whoopee! Hello, Jerry. Well, where to?
Let me try this one.
I'm afraid I can't take you.
Oh, the whole tree and Darkwood.
Let's go. Hang on tight, Jerry. See you later.
I think this is up top, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. It's down there. Why'd you take me up here? It's kind of weird. Hey, how's it going, Chucks? Oh, you. Who are you?
We have arrived. We will be the solution.
Okay. Suspicious guy. That doesn't need any special spice. Rose hips are cool, but disappointingly useless.
Front of the dwarf house. Oh yeah, the Aurora cannabis stock went up like 70% this today, and I'm like, yeah, the election would do it. I did have somebody say a month ago to put some money in there, and I didn't. I failed to do so. And I'm like, maybe I should have listened. Oh well. So I have no idea. I may just have to look it up. I hate doing that, but rabbit. Last time I've had to do it twice so far, though, with all the hints that what's his face when he's usually here gives me. That's like what, like 90% of the issues. Like I've been wandering about literally for a half hour trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing. Making a carrot flame, exploring mousewood, magician's apprentice helping others. Okay, that's sending the invitations. We already got that. Training begins. Examine the tree and steal a path. Okay, we already did that. Edge of town. Use the ghost key on sprout down to the house. Examine the stone steel thermometer on the railway. We did that. There's a dewdrop on the leaf on the left corner of the screen. I didn't know that. There's a sticker on the wall below the ledge on the left side of the screen. Enter the hole in the wall. Magician's house. Examine the shelves. Take the napkin from the teacup and chocolate. And heat-resistant tin foil. We did that. Examine the hammer and the ivy. Use the grappling hook with the ivy. We did that. Walk to the clock. Touch the middle arm. We did that. Use the napkin with the drop The drop of oil. Oh. See, this is the problem. I'm not mechanical enough. Like everything I needed was there. Gold broker. I don't know if gold did any movements today. I don't think gold's gonna do anything. Stonks are going up. Usually when stonks are going up, gold doesn't. Gold's kind of eh. Everyone who thinks the world's gonna fail likes gold now. Let's see. Is that the sticker? Yeah, okay.
Another one of those stickers.
It's a cat in a fish suit. So where's the dewdrop? Is that?
A huge band.
No, it's not a leaf. I mean, I kind of cheated that because is that right there? No. Oh, here.
Another drop.
In the hall of the buttons, I found Annie so on leaf.
Wow!
You're gonna tell me how many I have left? Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to see that. It didn't tell me to look for it. See, this is the thing with this adventure game does have like logical puzzles. The issue is that you know, as you get more items in your inventory, it gets a little bit more difficult.
There.
It's like, oh yeah, it's put oil on the.
There. Now it's fixed. Now the cookie should have a voice again. Oh, something fell out of the clockwork. Well, it's probably not an important part.
Famous nice words.
It almost looks like a key, but I don't think you can lock anything with it. It's enormous when it rings. It looks like that's the thing that... Even that's gigantic. Wow, that was loud. Let's see if it woke the giant.
Nope. The train thing didn't wake the giant. How's that gonna wake the giant?
Oh man, he's still asleep. Hey, wake up!
Well, that'll
Dash it all.
Uh-oh. I didn't mean for that to happen.
It's Jesus. You just hurt Jesus with a clock.
I was just trying to repair your clock so I could...
Did your teacher tell you to do that?
No. Why would he?
No, of course I wouldn't. He would do it himself because he's a brat.
Old magician of Mousewood. I see my apprentice has...
Did you put him up to that?
No, really.
I'm just a buffoon by
All
myself.
right. Ow, my head. Wait 1 second. I give you welcome, Jeremiah Hazelnut. So, you are the rabbit's new apprentice.
A tree walker in the making. Indeed.
Oh, so you aren't a ghost.
No, not really.
Aro Molina, the magician of Mousewood, is a master of active sleep. When he sleeps, his waking spirit goes wandering.
Wow, that's cool.
Perhaps one day he can instruct you in his honor.
Aro. No one has spoken that name in a long time. Yes, it has been a long time. A very long time since an apprentice has been trained in Mousewood.
Really? That long?
We should make ourselves somewhat more comfortable, old friend.
Really that long? How long? We don't know. Just really long.
Young Hazelnut, I hear that you have already proven yourself as a tree walker in Mousewood. Your next test will be to pass the 4 portals of Mousewood. Behind each of the portals, you will learn a spell.
Wow, that sounds exciting.
But first, there is something you need to return.
What's that?
The key that you stole. The book.
Pardon me, but I think you have my book.
Oh, yeah, the mouse with the backpack gave it to me.
Thank you. It is very valuable to me. Now, I would like to write one about you. I collect stories, you know.
Uh-oh. Story
What was
collector.
that? It seemed familiar to me, but I can't recall why.
Only a wood
Invidious
sprite,
Raz.
a close acquaintance of mine.
Ugh.
You should rest, Jerry. This has been a long day for you.
Oh my god, this has been
Rest
one day.
for a little while.
I mean, technically, like, the game
If you say
itself could be, like, done in, like,
so.
6 hours.
I-
Oi, oi.
And he's asleep.
Old friend, what in all the world are you doing here?
I am training a tree walker.
That is not what I meant. I say this in all friendship. It is impossible for you to be here, believe me.
Nothing is impossible.
Did he die? You guys are up at night? What are you doing?
You slept all night.
Well, that's technically
Yeah,
what you're
but
supposed
not
to do.
too well. I miss my bed.
Be brave, Jeremiah Hazelnut. Magicians have to be strong.
Your next test will be to pass the 4 portals of Mousewood.
I remember
Behind
that.
each of the portals, you will learn a spell.
You told me this.
Okay.
From
I
now
get it.
on, you can switch back and forth between day and night by sleeping in a hammock or reading this magic book.
Use the day-night cycle. Change book, right? Inventory. Switch between day and night.
It can enthrall you for hours, making time appear to pass in an instant.
Return to the portal
That's a
tree
pretty
through
damn
which
good
we came
book.
to Mousewood. There you will learn your first spell.
I'm sure you already have your cards, don't you, Jerry?
Yes.
Do you know how to play quartets?
Yeah. No.
I will show you.
Take your seats.
You can use the magic cards from the Hall of Apprentices to play a game. Here in Mousewood, the game is known as quartets. This game consists of 32 cards belonging to 8 quartets, or families, and of course 4 cards per quartet. If you do not yet have 32 cards, the other player will lend you some to make your deck complete. The goal of the game is to obtain as many complete quartets as possible. Every player starts with 10 cards. The 12 remaining cards lie concealed in a stack and will be picked up later.
It's
Go
your turn.
fish.
It's your turn. You now get to ask for one of the other player's cards, but only cards from quartets where you own at least one card yourself. First pick the family and then the card. 1, 2, 3.
Just say go fish. It's like go fish, okay? Just say the game is go fish. Let's see. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3. Okay, I get it.
I'm sure you've got this card.
If the other player doesn't have the card you ask for, then you draw a card from the stack, and it's the other player's turn to ask for one of your cards. If the other player has the card you ask for, then you receive the card and get to keep asking. So you see, it's important to remember which cards you've already asked for and which cards the other player has taken from you so far. This will allow you to predict with some certainty what cards are in the other player's hand.
Oh my god,
The better
this
your memory,
is gonna...
the better your chances of winning. Remember, you can play play with those cards, but their true worth does not lie in gambling. Still, I wish you luck.
No,
He does?
you don't? Again?
Draw a card.
Hey, I got the card that I asked
Opponent's
for.
turn. Opponent.
It's magic!
Draw a card. Draw a card.
It's like,
It's your
do
turn.
you have the card? No, but it's the very top of the pile. See, in actual Go Fish, that would have earned me a turn, but this is not Go Fish. It's similar to Go Fish. It's just like it's Go Fish if you were asking for a specific card in the deck, but based on like if you had if you're saying if you had a club or the hearts. Like so, if you had a king, you can ask for a king of another suit. Something like that. So it's similar to Go Fish, except for it's a little more oddly specific. So the best thing to actually do is either... I'm going to try to get 2 of each things here. We'll ask him for the 2
I'm
here.
sure you've got this card.
Well played.
Hey!
Let's see.
Well, now he knows I have that, so I got to try to push for that.
This card. Bet you've got it.
Terrific.
Great, cool. Okay, do you have the last
Let's
one?
see what card you've got there.
Because that'll just...
This card. Bet you've got it.
Excellent.
There we go. Look at that. Look at that kill. Go for the meat. Alright, so every other one I have 2 of. He knows I have the green cards, so I should go for those first.
This card. I bet you've got it. Haha.
Alright, and then we'll try for
Let's
the...
see.
We'll try for the 1.
I'm sure you've got this card. Oh, rats.
Draw a card. Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card.
I don't even have that quartet.
Choose a card.
Well, I know he doesn't have that, unless he drew it. So I could like spam that, or what I can do is I can try to get this quartet finished.
I'm sure you've
Hazelnuts, you have them.
Oh, rats.
Draw a card.
Hey!
Got a quartet.
Opponent's
That's the
turn.
second time I've done that. That's
Opponent
kind of crazy.
asks for a card.
Okay, so he's got those, so I need to ask for that back.
Opponent asks for a card.
Dang it, never mind. Can't ask for it back now.
Opponent asks for a card.
Don't have it.
Draw a card.
See, he's doing the same strat I was doing, so...
Choose a card.
We'll try the mask one.
I'm sure you've got this card.
Terrific.
Alright, now we're gonna ask for the other one.
Let's see what card you've got there. I'm sure you've got this card.
Well played.
You done, son.
Got a quartet. Let's see.
You're gonna get done, old man.
This card. Bet you've got it. Very well. Let's see what card you've got there. This card. I bet you've got it.
Terrific.
Man, this guy got pwned.
Got a quartet.
Quartets, that's quartet
Let's see what
quartets.
card you've got there. I'm sure you've got this card. No, you don't? Again?
Draw a card.
Alright, so I gotta ask him to leave
Opponent's
this
turn.
time.
Opponent asks for a card.
Do not have it.
Draw a card. It's your turn.
Leaves, baby. Through.
This card. Bet you've got it. No, you don't? Again?
Draw a card.
Alright, I'm gonna...
Opponent's turn.
What did he ask for before?
Opponent
Dang it.
asks for a card.
Oh no! Not good.
Opponent asks for a card.
Not good.
Opponent asks for a card.
This turn.
Opponent's quartet. Opponent asks for a card.
Okay, he's got the 3s.
Draw a card.
So I gotta take that from him.
Choose a card.
This card. Bet you've got it. see.
I don't think I asked for the 1-1.
This card. I bet you've got it. Very well.
Alright, well,
Let's see what card you've got there.
try for the last one.
This card.
He doesn't know I
Bet
have the
you've got
clover yet.
Haha.
Oh, you got pwned.
Quartet. Game over. You win.
Take that, old man.
Ooh, this isn't so easy.
Here
It's
in
actually
Mousewood,
extremely
people
easy.
like to play cards. If the people of Mousewood see your cards,
It's actually
they
easier
will be
than
very
fucking
eager
Goldfish.
to play with you. You can also find additional secret cards, such as this.
But that's Mum.
Indeed, remember,
I have your
4
mother.
cards in each quartet, just as there are 4 portal trees, inseparably connected. This star map can show you where they lie. Your mother is the 2nd card in your quartet.
And the other 2?
You will understand my words soon enough.
It's family, you
Then
idiot. That's the whole
everything will
meaning.
change.
Alright, so what was my... Is that journal? J for journal? Exciting... Okay, that's the... So you can play quartets with him?
We don't have much time, but all
Oh,
right.
we're gonna play quartets with the bunny rabbit!
The game starts. It's your turn.
Alright, I need to do one that I don't have many of, I think is the best way to start. So, when you think about odds in games and stuff like that, you gotta think about your chances. So, starting off with the 2 is not a great idea because it tells him, hey, I've got this, and if he knows that I have that symbol, he'll try to snipe me and there's more stuff he can pick. So the best thing to do is basically, I'm gonna just go left to right, and I'm gonna, and if I have one, I'll try to grab one from him, and then I'll go left to right. So I'll try one.
I'm sure you've got this card. Very well.
Got it. Okay. So now obviously I want to. He knows that I have either the 3 or the 2. So now I'm gonna bother him for the rest of them.
This card. Bet you've got it. Yes, I did that on purpose.
Draw
No,
a
I
card.
didn't. Well, I got one.
Opponent's
That's the 3rd time.
Opponent asks for a card.
Okay, so he got that one. So he's gonna try to go for the other ones.
Opponent asks for a card. Draw a card.
I'm surprised he didn't keep going.
It's your turn.
So now, like, I could do one of 2 things, and I think I'm going to do this because he might try to go for that one. So he just took the 2-1 from me, so I'm going to take it back.
Bet you've got it.
Well played.
Let's see.
And then I'm going to take that one. We're going to go for 3 because I haven't tried that one yet.
I'm sure you've got this card.
Terrific.
Yep. See, he should have done that.
Quartet.
He should have, like, took those back. If he was a really good opponent, he would have done that. He was like, oh, you have the berries? I'll take all those back, please. Alright, so let's do clovers now. Actually, no. Let's go back. Let's
see what card you've
let's
got
do
there.
this because he knows I have these. Let's try 1.
I'm sure you've got this card.
Excellent.
Alright, and
Let's
then we're going to take the 4th one.
This card. I bet you've got it. Oh, rats.
Nope, okay. So we'll leave him
Draw a
alone on that
card.
one. That's 4 times, man! Dude, I should like buy a lotto ticket or
Opponent
something.
asks for a card.
Oh, he's got the 4 of those. That's what I'm going next.
Choose a card.
I'm gonna beat you with my mom. I have 2. Alright, you have this one.
This card. I bet you've got it.
Actually, he doesn't. He
Yes,
just,
I did that on purpose.
well, he just asked for that one, Josh. He has one of them. It's not the 4.
Opponent's turn.
Bleh, dirt.
Opponent asks for a card.
Oh, that's not good. I can't take that back now.
Opponent asks for a card.
Okay, he's got one of those. So he's got one of these, and he's got one of these. He's got one of these, but it's not the 4. So we're gonna try for the 3,
I'm sure you've got this card.
Well played.
and we'll try for the 1.
Let's see what card you've got there. This card. Bet you've got it. see.
He probably does not have the 4 still, because he was asking for the 4. He did have one of the eyeball ones. Because he asked for the 1 of eyeballs, I think, so I'll ask for the 4 of eyeballs.
I'm sure you've got this card. Haha. Let's see what card you've got there.
I think he asked for the 1 of eyeballs, so we'll ask for the 2 of eyeballs.
This card. I bet you've got it.
Bonus!
Bonus?
What?
Draw a card. Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card.
Dang it. What was that one? 1?
Opponent asks for a card.
Ooh, he took the 3 back. So he's got the 4 now.
Opponent asks
No!
Opponent asks for
He's
a
got
card.
all 3 of these. Gosh
Oh
dang it.
no.
Oh, okay. He's got all those. If he asks for that, I'm done.
Opponent asks for a card.
Dang it! Holy cow!
Opponent asks for a card.
Oh, not good. He's got a protect. Oh, alright. Alright.
Opponent asks for a
Don't
card.
have that one.
Draw a card.
Turn that around real
Choose a
quick.
card.
Oh, we'll try for the last leaf.
This card. I bet you've got it. I was so sure that would
Dang
work.
it. Okay.
Draw a card.
Alright. So.
Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for
No,
a card.
I'm done.
Opponent asks for a
Okay, we
card.
don't have that one. He just
Draw
took
a card.
the 3, right?
Choose a card.
He's got both of them, so I might as well just grab them back.
I'm sure you've got this card.
Well played.
See, this is the reason that you keep going on the same suit no matter what. Because to ask me for a card, he had to have one, and so he took one. So he's got 2, and I've got the other 2. So I just got that quartet. He just gave it to me
Excellent.
because he didn't keep going.
Got a quartet. Let's see. I'm sure you've got this card.
Well played.
I'm
And
out of
another
cards,
quartet.
son.
That's it.
I win.
Very good, Jerry. But the tables can turn at any time.
Is that a threat, sir? I study quick. Like, it's like, oh, this game's easy. What is this now? Passage? There's like a thing up here.
In the Hall of Apprentices, but then I banished those if...
Wow.
So nothing in the thermometer. Let's head back to question mark, question mark, question mark. What? Why is it question mark, question mark, question mark? You know where that is. Are there going to be redeads? Is this like... It's not
Good day.
More like good night.
What are you doing here?
I guard the city by night. That way everyone feels safe and can sleep in peace. Some have reported a fox roaming around the fields near the brook bridge. If I see it, I can poke it or sound the alarm. I also make sure the glow nuts in the city are still working.
Ah, those glowy nuts that are always surrounded by lightning bugs.
Lightning bugs? Oh, you mean fireflies. I like fireflies. Our family makes the nuts by hand. The juice in the nuts glows like a female firefly.
Ah, I see.
Yes, it's a bit odd, but that attracts the little guys.
I'd really like to have a nut like that.
Me too. I don't have one at home myself. Unfortunately, they're very expensive, except for the town council and the Hare family.
That was not the hour to be
can
talking
afford
about that.
But now and then, I
Actually,
think
it is.
of the
It's my
Hare
time.
family when they're celebrating. When I see all the glow-nuts and happy faces there, it warms my heart, no matter how cold the night is.
Alright, let's head to the left and see what happens. Church mouse. What is that?
Uh-oh, I think Conrad is still awake.
It's night. Of course he's awake.
Hello? Mr. Conrad Owl?
No, your caramel-coloured fur.
Whoa.
Like toffee fudge.
That sounds like Vor Rule 34.
I think he's asleep.
Dreaming of something. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. So that was like the back window. I can actually go up there now. Whoa.
Oh man, it's really dark up here. And
Ankle.
cold too. At home, I'm not allowed to climb around on rooftops. At home, I'd be reading comics under the covers with a flashlight now. I could get to the tree by climbing over the branch, but it's way too dark up here. One false step and I'd rather not think about it. Looks kind of suspicious. I'd like to take a look at it from up close. I better be careful with this thing.
I need to fly, but I'm not an owl.
Nice view. From here you can see the cafe and the city wall. And one of the mouse guard's cannons. Whoa! It looks a lot higher up here than it did from below. Oh, she's asleep. Brave little girl. Steppenweasel by Ermine Hesse. That sounds familiar. Actually, no, it doesn't.
Does it
I
or
wonder
doesn't?
if there's a mouse inside.
Nope.
Nope, empty. A little firewood, some ashes, but nothing else interesting. No mysterious charred letters or any secret items. Too bad.
But there should be.
Locked. I'll just go in through the window.
You mean go out through the window? See, I didn't know that was the window to the thing. I'm like, what is that?
A sad human face behind ivy. I wonder who painted that.
This is Junior's bedroom.
What a weird statue. There's a little stone face in the crystal. And some kind of amber thing. I hear a fine sound, very like someone.
Card boss? I don't know, man. I don't know if they're gonna make an AI that's gonna outdo me on that game. That game is really, really easy.
Do you think it will be better than building a shelf?
From what Church Mouse Senior's told me, it'll be even better than planning a bench.
So no, they're not. Junior's not in bed. What are you guys doing up this late? Come on.
Hello, Mr. Church Mouse.
Oh, it's you. The boy with the hat and the tight purse strings. Don't worry, this time Junior isn't after your piggy bank, he's after your sanity. The best magician in Mousewood will make you doubt your own mind when he achieves the impossible.
Your son's a magician too? I don't believe it.
Your son is a magician too? I don't believe it.
Yes, pretty amazing, isn't it? You thought there was no such thing as magic.
No, I just meant...
You will be proven wrong.
But I didn't say that.
When the great Church Mouse Jr. mysteriously empties this glass of water...
You are my straw man, not a salesman.
Well, I
Shut up.
can't wait. Maybe I'll learn another one of my 4 spells here. Hey? Is the water level going down? How long is this going to take?
Could you maybe put the nut in the water glass? Sometimes Junior has a bit of stage fright.
Okay.
Are you sure?
At last, someone's coming on stage.
Hey, Jerry!
We didn't know you were performing here too.
I'm just helping out.
I'm
The
the
nut in the
assistant.
glass and stop stealing the show from Junior.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Whoa! Completely soaked up. The glass is almost dry.
That's darn handy if you have to drain something.
I could really use a nut like that.
Indeed.
Man, what is it with you and wanting
And
nuts tonight, man?
Please, please, not too much applause.
I think that's usually called sleight of hand.
Thank you for your kind attention. You can now see Junior every evening. Ladies and gentlemen, Junior.
So, did Junior find the nut, or where does he come in?
No idea.
Can I borrow your
Can I
water?
borrow your water nut?
The water nut? But that is Junior's most popular trick.
It's also his only trick, isn't it?
You mean Junior should expand his repertoire?
Exactly. Or better still, perform without a nut.
Without a nut? Well, that is a revolutionary concept that has never been attempted in Mousewood. All right. I always say, laughing customers are paying customers. So show me a show that makes the audience laugh. If it works, we'll swap your program for the water nut.
Okay.
You want jokes? I'll improvise for you. Guys! Guys!
What jokes? I'll improvise.
I've got a top hat, guys! Let's get on stage! Whose lion is it?
And now, opening for the wonderful Church Mouse Junior, ladies and gentlemen, Jerry.
What is it with these things in Mousewood?
Hey! Are we getting the nut again?
No, now it's time for a laugh.
What is it with water nuts, am I right?
Oh no, I've got a bad feeling about this.
I know what you mean.
Here it comes. Well, why did the chicken cross the road?
What? You can't be serious.
It's offensive to chickens.
Our cousin Henry lives on the road. At least that's where he used to live. Now he lives in the hospital.
Ooh.
Oh, I didn't know.
Jerry,
It's all right.
But it isn't funny either.
get off the stage.
Again, I'm sorry.
No offence taken.
No offense, really
Like
taken.
that.
I know.
Jerry, you can't tell road jokes to hedgehogs. Everybody knows that. Here, take the paper and pencil and go look for good jokes. Jokes that the local audience can appreciate.
Okay, that's probably a good idea. Thanks.
Or you know, as a true comedian, what I could also do is say that my audience is too much of a wussy wuss and too easily offended special snowflake hedgehogs, and then I'll make a I'm the best comedian this God's green earth video on YouTube, and then everybody will see me for the greatness that I am, instead of having to actually go out and research what actually makes a good punchline for the target audience that I want. Am I right? Am I right? Am I? No. Well, maybe philosophically, but not. Well, I don't know. Anyways. I think I hate how I can put a place to learn. How's business?
How's business?
Super. When I'm enjoying my well-deserved retirement on Coconut Palm Island, Junior shouldn't have to worry. This show will give him a second source of income, along with dealing in things, stuff, and junk. Cash is bound to start pouring in soon. We also had a darling green crack beetle. A real crowd puller, let me tell you. Unfortunately, it ran off the day before yesterday. Junior almost caught it.
A green beetle, hmm? Break a leg. I have to go.
Wait, no one in particular.
Is that supposed to be fun? What strange children some parents have. Isn't that right, Junior? Exactly.
Some strange kids some parents have. Am I right, Junior?
Don't
Yeah,
worry,
he
this time
agrees with me.
Junior isn't after your piggy bank, he's after your sanity. This show would win a real crowd for a handful. Junior almost.
A green beetle, hmm?
Is that on that picture there? I'll talk with these guys since I've made them depressed.
Maybe we should have stayed at work.
I think so too. That joke made me sad.
Me too.
Closed. Too bad. It looks comfy even at night.
Let's see what's back here. Whoa! My goodness. Social distancing, people. Looks like someone's wide awake now. Oh goodness. Someone started the party without me.
Hey, no you don't. Nobody comes in here without an invitation.
What? Why not?
Private party, capiche. You ever heard of one?
No? What does it mean?
It means that nobody who wasn't invited gets to join the celebration.
Oh, I see. Why didn't you just say so?
What are you celebrating?
What are you celebrating?
Well, a birthday. What else? You can tell you anything. But it's going to be a dull party without a cake.
What did you say?
Nothing. None of your business.
No blue juice either. So Evan, looks like we found a way to go into nighttime. We played some cards against humanity. No, just kidding. We played some quartet cards against an old man magician. He gave me a book that turns it to nighttime, and he changed it to nighttime. Things like that. I had to go looking up the how to make the cuckoo clock work, though. I'm glad I did, because I could have spent all night looking at that. Where did you get those party lights?
Where did you get those great party lights?
Well, they're glow lights, of course. The Night Watchman's family makes them by hand, but that is none of your business. Just like everything else.
But how am I supposed to make a business if I can't get educated? What does private party mean again?
What does private party mean again?
That means that everyone who has no business here should shut their trap and go away.
Well, he's definitely in the mood for a party.
That's why he's a wallflower standing by the door. As a rabbit, you know what he is? 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 He's a bouncer. Oh, you're a bouncer. You're a bouncer bunny.
Well then, have a good time. I don't mind being excluded.
I'm gonna go into your garden now. Oh, I'm in your garden.
Locked.
Keys inside.
I love the way this flower reflects the moonlight. That's the back of the Tree Trunk Cafe. To the right are the gardens, check. The way to the town square leads across the tree route, and if I follow the path in the other direction, I'll come to the edge of town. That's the back of the Tree Trunk Cafe.
So I'd have to bring the key for the Tree Trunk Cafe to the front there. It's a star map? What is that?
Mr. Churchmouse said I should look for authentic mousewood material for jokes. Maybe then he'll even give me his water nut. It almost looks like a key, but I don't think...
Well, we're going to continue to move in a non-teleporting way across this town of ours. Places and stuff and look around. So let's see what's on the bridge wall. Anything?
Good evening.
Whoa, kind of music. What?
It's only me. Good evening.
Well, it's evening anyway, but I'm not complaining. Still, I'm tired and thirsty, and this shift is lasting forever. Actually, I'd rather be working on my novel some more. It's called Penny the Pudgy Pyromaniac.
You're an author? What's your name?
Penny. Co-volunteer for the night shift, they sent her down.
But I think you were complaining. Oh, hello?
Who's that?
Still me.
Oh no, oh no! Oh no! What if a crow had come? Or my superior? I need some strong black coffee very, very urgently. Why is Anya's cafe closed at night? Why?
Okay, I'll try to get you a mug of coffee.
Well, oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
No problem. I'd advise you to avoid counting sheep, though.
Alright, so like I gotta start like taking notes in my head about like what I need. So I need him to have coffee.
Can't do that from here. There's a message on the wall. On a major expedition upon the waters of this world, expect me back in 3 months.
Yeah, he's a
Kind regards,
pyromaniac.
Spitzway. P.S. Upon my return, I would very much like Anya's outstanding pumpkin soup cake. This owl statue looks incredibly wise. It must have seen all kinds of things swim, float, and gurgle past in the brook.
No, it's a statue, man. I can't see anything. I'm trying to be metaphorical here. Oh, there's a question mark there. So no one's blocking this road now. Oh. Oh.
It looks interesting over there as well, but I can't get across the brook here.
What is going on over there? Are those guys that were saying, we here now, we're gonna do stuff?
This looks like a little flight of stairs, but the mushrooms will have to grow a bit before I can climb the tree. Then I can investigate why it's snowing up there.
Hey, what are you doing so far out of town? You'd better not venture too close to the river. Haven't you heard? There's been another
That's the
crow
word.
attack.
Of course I heard. I was right in the middle of it.
Yeah, I've heard that one before. But we're town guards. We're different. They stationed me here as a crow scout because of the latest attack. And all that just to make sure that show-offs like you can sleep in peace.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Wait, did she just get me to thank her for me saving the little owl girl from the crow? Man, you are quite the officer, man. Dang.
It used to be a large antenna with a fish hook attached, and now it's an anti-crow thingy without a fish hook.
That'd be like somebody who won like imagine if you will, like somebody with a Medal of Honor walks up to a politician and goes, "Thank you for your service." It's like, really? You're saying what? No. It's supposed to be the other way around here. Oh, it's you. It's the rabbit dude. Hey,
There are
aliens
some
out
very
there?
strange green flames dancing over the fields back there. Are they will-o'-the-wisps? How eerie.
How strange. There are green lights flickering across the fields. Maybe it's someone with a lantern out for a walk.
It's a ghost.
How strange. There are green lights. Maybe... Wow. I don't think I've ever seen so many stars. It takes your breath away. Makes you feel small.
You are small.
They remind me of the glow-in-the-dark stars over my bed. I feel like I haven't been home in an incredibly long time. I hope Mum's okay. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen... It makes you...
Can I use this with that? Hey!
So that's what the old magician meant when he said it was a special map. You can recognize all the constellations and the 4 portal trees in Mousewood that the Marquis and the magician talked about. The eastern tree seems to be the big tree in the middle of Mousewood. And the old path tree we used to come to Mousewood is the southern tree. The western tree is to the left on the other side of the field path. And the northern tree is to the right of the field path, a little farther away. Right. So those are the 4 trees behind whose portals I'm supposed to learn the 4 spells. They aren't so far away, but can I also find them when I'm standing right underneath? Well, we'll see about that.
Hooray! Stargazer. What's this? Oh, we got an achievement. Everything's ready for the festival. Alice in Wonderland. We have the Stargazer. Beetleologist. Calendar page. Beastars? Beastars is okay. I'm not. It was alright. I liked Brand New Animal a little bit better. I don't know why. And I like Agresco better than that, just because I'm an adult and I like.
There's something written
Jokes
on the
not
stone
words.
next to it. Talk to one another, deal with one another, live with one another. In remembrance of the regular meetings held on this brook to reconcile the differences between mice, squirrels, and other inhabitants of the woods. Other inhabitants? I guess that would include me if I lived there.
Not humans. Humans could go F off. Get out of here, human.
At night, you have a wonderful view of the stars from here, but you can see them best from the fields near the bridge. Too bad my friend was moved to guard duty on the river after the last crow attack. I tried to chat with that poor guy up on the wall, but at night he makes no sense whatsoever.
'Cause he's sleeping. I like Agretzko because, like... Uh-oh.
Oh. What's going on here?
The bodies are mine. For
Oh no, the switches are under fire.
discovered him, freed him from the prison of his existence, and made him useful to us. The belongings are mine, for I placed the 4 metals in his hands. When his vengeance is at hand, our work begins.
Land is my due, for I let him know the order in which he must drive them into the trunk. When their power comes to bear, our work shall begin.
The souls are my due. From me, he knows how many blows he must strike. Once he has struck them, we will go to work.
Someone is listening.
Only a child, a human, one of us.
No. You're just disguised as humans. You're actually lizard folk of some type. Not that there's enough conspiracy to do about lizard people.
Excuse me.
A child. We worry about you.
Humans like us
To
to worry.
If you look closely, you can see the worry in our faces.
Boy, who knows that you are here?
What if you were to disappear on an ill-fated night such as this?
Ill-fated? But
Soon this world will be healed. No more worries about money,
About land.
about luck, about health. But you make us worry.
about money, health, luck, and land. So luck, land, luxury, and longevity You could have made an alliteration. You guys wasted your talents. I'm gonna go off into the woods at night. Oh, the old man's here.
Come to us, Jerry.
Oh, how did they get here so fast?
Jerry, behind
Floyd.
this portal lies another world.
Nova hitting it on the head with the
Home
nose.
to you. There you must learn your first spell. That is our tradition.
How exciting!
This time we will open the portal for you. Seek the ancient toad we saw at the foot of the portal tree. It is old.
I have seen in your cards that the toad will keep a spell ready for you to learn.
What do you mean you've seen in my cards? I took all yours.
Yes, script.
Oh. Good luck, young apprentice.
Well then. Whoa!
They're lizard folk.
Home
Okay.
again. Huh. I was sort of afraid I'd come out somewhere odd. Everything is suddenly so small and normal. What? Well, almost normal. Has the toad really always sat there? I've climbed around on these stones so many times. Oh man. Hello?
Need some coffee.
The song of the such a beautiful song. So
He sounds like that dragon character from Neverending Story.
It's sound asleep. And talking in his sleep. Wow, it's huge. It feels like my head can't decide if it's here or not. I guess that's the coin's doing. Ever since I looked through it, I see things differently.
crickets in the distance.
Company chalkstones. If I hadn't already taken one, I would now.
But why not take another? Or another?
One of my books says that mushrooms only grow in circles in special places, near entrances to the realm of the fairies. But it also says that fairies can be really, really unfriendly. I'd rather not meet
Yeah, YouTube is 40% death. Which is kind of funny because I just said earlier tonight that I wasn't gonna do it. Or in the Discord, I was like, "Whoa,
Everything is just as it used to be.
is it?"
Reassuring. Hello up there. The town looks so grey again today. When I was young, there was nothing but fields here as far as you could see. No, but seriously. Since they built the supermarket next to the school, it looks even worse down there. School. Only 2 days of summer vacation left. Then I'll be stuck down there in a classroom again. Now that's an even worse thought. Although, that means there's still 2 days of adventure left.
There's 2 days left. Oh, there's 2 days left. Yay! Make up your mind, kid. Yeah, Floyd's got a Discord for
Mum said
my channel. He can share it if he likes. But basically, like in the Discord, like you're saying, did you hear about the Rescue Rangers live action thing? And it's like I would cover that, but like Thabo Meerkat did already, and I kind of transcribed his thing.
Empty. No comics, magic messages, or even pink.
So does the radio now not have anything? Because we already...
Nothing. Nothing on right now.
Yep, because crows...
My school stuff is in there waiting to be packed. But the adventure awaits out here. At least until lunch. And at 3, there's a new episode of Future Dogs, 4-legged time travelers.
But, like, we don't have that. So what are we here for again? We had to get the freaking frog to wake up? How do we do that?
I wonder what the dwarf could tell us if he could talk. He must have seen loads in his time.
I haven't had that problem yet, but I don't mess around with that stuff too much. Hold on, let me do this. Hold on. Where is it? Server settings, invite people. Copy. There we go. You want to join the server? It's not that active, so don't worry about it too much.
That woodpecker's making a lot of noise up there.
You know what we need? You need to take a stick, you need to put the woodpecker on the stick, and we need to bring him with us to...
You don't say. Obviously I don't speak woodpecker. What are you trying to tell me, bird? What? Hey, why you look at me like that? I have a sinking feeling I said something wrong. Oh well, at least it's quiet now.
But I want to steer him toward the
I've
frog.
got a splinter trying to climb it.
Not quite how I wanted to use the stick, but, you know. Maybe he's back in the woods now, hopefully. Is there anything I have that makes noise? Oh yeah, I have this thing.
Maybe the clicker frog will appeal to it more than my voice.
The call of a friend. No, it's only a dream. The song of the woods drowns out everything. So peaceful. So...
Looks like it didn't quite hear the clicker frog because of the song of the woods. The atmosphere here in the woods is very hot.
So I've got to disrupt the woods. Uh-oh. How do I do that?
A cuckoo. It sounds so...
Goodness, man. Easy on the cuckoos. Nah, can't move yet. Oh, never mind, I can. Having some interesting dreams about birds, apparently. So how do I do that? Do I read this?
Not now. There's no time to lose.
Of course. So I need to, like, climb the stone, maybe?
No, I'm not doing that again. I can't risk playing too boldly.
Easy. Maybe the woodpecker went over here. He ran off somewhere. I don't see anything here. Chocolate, maybe? I don't want to calm them, I want to wake them up. Hit him with a stick.
A stick won't help here.
Oh, a stick will certainly help here, kid. Just use your imagination. I do not know what I have to do.
A stick won't help here. That would be good. The portal to Mousewood is closed. Who would have thought the old path tree could do something like that? Path tree? Maybe in the olden days, someone actually knew about the portal.
Nah.
God, the owl's wall. It runs between the trees.
Wow. Okay, buddy. He's up there. Tinfoil. I don't know. Tinfoil hats won't help here. I should have probably used it against those lizard folk back there. What else we got? Roast buds. Goodness, even that's making me tired. I do not know. I mean, maybe I just try hitting the thing with a stick again. I mean, hit the frickin' frog with a stick, that's what I'm saying.
A stick won't help here. A stick won't help here. The great Tsar, clairvoyant illusionist, coming soon to a theatre near you. When and where? Strange. The great Zaroff. That's a saint. Who put it there? Strange. Mum says there used to be important trails to faraway places here, long before there were cars. Today, you can only get from here to our house and to the woods where the old path tree is. The owl's wall. It goes all the way to the big tree in the woods. Sometimes I think the statue looks greedy. Other times I think it looks needy. I wonder why.
Because sometimes you're greedy and sometimes you're needy.
It looks so satisfying.
A stick won't help here. Maybe he likes chocolate. You can try. So I'm gonna try using some stuff in inventory with him, and if that don't work, then we're gonna look up what it is for the third time in the playthrough.
Hello? It's sun. Wow, it feels like my head can't decide if it's here or not. Ever since. I have to be careful on the chocolate, that's what.
Pepper.
Just a little bit.
There we go.
Oh no. Oh man, now my ears are ringing. Anyway, the sneeze seems to have chased away most of the birds in the neighborhood. But the toad is still sound asleep. Hello?
The song of
Such a...
It's sound asleep and talking in it. Wow, it feels like ever so...
Okay. No difference. So maybe now I use the clicker, dude.
Maybe the clicker frog will appeal to it more than my voice.
The call of a friend. No, it's only a dream. The song of the woods drowns out everything. So peaceful, so...
Looks like it didn't quite hear the clicker frog because of the song of the woods. The atmosphere here in the woods is very calm.
Maybe you can try another pinch, but...
Crickets in the distance.
Not again.
No? Okay. So what else am I supposed to use with him? Can't hit him with a spoon.
I better be careful with this thing. I better be careful. A stick won't help here.
Huh. Maybe...
That won't do any good.
Oh, the birds are scared off. Let's see if that's changed anything out here. The Song of the Woods, it's Cyrus song, or... What's it called?
I wonder what the dwarf can tell us if he can talk. He must have seen loads in his time. Strange. Footprint. I'd say it was a mysterious, long extinct. Ever since I became so much... I think I can hear a cricket chirping in the barrel. Such a racket in the middle of the day. Unbelievable. That'll take care of it. There. Now it's quiet. Almost too quiet.
Alright.
My school stuff. But at least it's
Okay, so I think what I had to do was I had to get him to sneeze, I had to shut that guy up, and I had to shut the woodpecker up. So now that I've shut all three of them up, I think I should be able to talk to the frog. Yeah, there we go. Didn't have to look it up, yay! I am so smart. I'm smart, trial and error.
Who
I'm not an owl. You're not an owl.
disturbs the peace of the woods?
I
Human child.
Insolent wretch, you will perish.
Let me listen to the world a moment longer. Just a few months. Just a few years. Listen. Listen.
Yeah, you will be talking for a few years, won't you?
To the streams of time.
I'm J.R. Hazelnut, mighty musician. Wow, you're huge. I didn't mean to bother you, but I really...
wow, you're huge.
Understand, all the this means little in the streams of time.
My mightiness does not get in the streams of time. My mighty frog legs. You've got chalk on your eye.
So we've basically been neighbours all these years and haven't met.
And in all those years, you have not listened. Go, human. Let me listen to the streams of time.
Now you're gonna teach me the force.
If you try to resist, it will erode you, break you down.
It's not all that talkative. Hello? I'm Jerry Hazelnut, mighty magician.
You're not mighty, you're puny.
Understand, all this means little in the streams of time.
The stream of
The
time.
streams of time?
The streams of time. Once you learn to pause, to wait, and to listen, then you will sense how they flow around you. The rock. I can hear the whispering.
Do you smell what the rock is whispering? What's your name anyway? The Whispering of the Rocks. The Apprentice of the Fog. I'm gonna do this.
Whispering of
I
the
think
Rock.
there's definitely a line of questioning you're supposed to go down.
Ears.
You have to get right to the point with this guy. You can't like start doing tangential things or he'll shoo you away.
Listen to me. It can reveal to you what the streams of time have carried past it. Come closer so that you can learn how you can hear the voices of the rocks.
We're gonna give you the people's elbow! Secrets on the rocks. Ooh, fancy. What did I do? You've learned a spell to use it up in the inventory. On the Rock Whisper spell and use the magic wand.
Voices of
Oh, you can talk to statues?
They
now?
sound more mournful since my last awakening. Perhaps this isn't my last awakening before I become one with the streams of time.
Oh, Yoda, you can't die.
Oh, this world is changing.
But your grunting doesn't.
The world whispers to me of your fate. The path which you have taken will show you the meaning of horror.
Oh.
Beware, beware. Yet it also holds joy if you find that which you do not even know you have lost. Let me listen to the world a moment longer. Just a few years. Listen to the streams of time.
They fell asleep. Horror? And find something I don't even know I lost? I wonder if Mum is back from shopping. It feels like ages since I saw her.
Be brave, Jeremiah Hazelnut. Magicians have to be strong.
Whoa!
Is that a cat, Kitsune?
Jerry, you did it! You've learned to hear the whispering of the rocks and stones. With this, you can listen to any stone that has been given a face. An excellent first spell.
Sheikah,
Now
the
try
Sheikah
it on this
mask.
crystal statue. The spell is on your magic wand. Take it and point it at the statue.
Here's a Kitsune statue.
You're funny, little boy.
Man, he had a lot to say.
The spell is on your magic wand. Take it and point it at the statue.
You're funny, little boy.
Alright. What about this one? Is this the one he meant? Because you didn't teach me anything, Kitsune.
Jerry?
Lost the phone.
Did somebody just call my name?
What the heck?
It begins. The first nail has been struck.
What?
What does that mean?
I will explain everything to you in good time. I must consult with the magician of Mousewood. You know where to find us, or contact me with the advice seeker if you need my help. Seek the entrance in the next portal tree. You will learn your next spell there. But you will have to open the next portal tree without my help. Look for the magical creature who lives in Mousewood. You have already met one of them, a little man in green. Your cards tell me that you will learn another spell from him. But to do so, you must ask him to open the portal to his home for you, for only there can he teach you his spell.
Oh, I gotta go
Little man
there!
in green.
I'm
Oh
gonna
no,
go to
he's
the
probably
leprechaun.
still hopping mad at me.
Oh no, that's no good.
That looks like... I don't know what that looks like, but it seems to be stuck in the middle of the tree. That can't be a good thing.
Nailed it. Squirrel.
You're funny, little boy.
Fox statues all say the same thing. They think all the... Well, then I was right in both ways. That's another statue, so let's see what that one has to say. I don't know you, but I think I like you. Where do you come from? Is there anyone like me there? Yep. I wish you luck. This spell is beyond useless. Hello, odd figure.
Feathered enemy eat all your savings. Sometimes you just need to find the right stranger to make all your money problems disappear.
And then all it takes is your signature.
No.
Just your signature.
No.
Huh? We have arrived. We will be the solution.
Okay. Weird.
It's basically like adult. You notice? Hold on a second. Do you notice that these four figurines, these four figures, basically seem to be elements of adulthood? Right? Just need your signature. This guy's got a business tie on. Do you play cards?
Be assured, just sign this contract. Be assured.
No, thanks. This guy's like leisure, right?
Have you ever had one of those days where everything goes wrong? Don't you often wish that someone had a cure for it? I bet Mouse
Old age.
a whole lot of cures.
Huh?
We have arrived. We will be the solution.
Sure. Strange guy.
Cards. Do you play cards?
One bottle of my elixir is all you need.
There you are again. See what you've done.
What have I done?
Ah, side effects. I've got insomnia during the day.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. Still better than a dwarf cold.
Insomnia during the day. Isn't that supposed to be up anyway?
If only I weren't so bored.
Now, if you're bored,
Cards? Ah, all right.
alright, let's see how you do.
A new game, a new chance.
Alright, so we're going to start with you. We'll ask for number one.
This card. I bet you got it.
Well played.
Alright,
Let's see what card you've got there.
let's keep going. Two.
This card. I bet you've got it. Oh, rats.
So we'll try three next time.
Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card. Opponent asks for a card.
Okay, I can't ask him for any clovers.
It's your turn.
Do what? Four.
This card. I bet you've got it.
Well played.
Okay,
Let's
so can't do anything with that one right now. He asked me for what card? What card did he take from me? He took the clover from me. I don't have any other clovers. So I want to try the masks then. One.
This card. I bet you've got it.
Draw a card.
Okay, so we're gonna try two.
Opponent asks for a card.
Crap. Okay, he's got three on that.
Opponent asks for a card.
Dang it. He's good.
Oh no.
He is good.
Opponent asks for a card.
Dang, he's good. Okay.
Opponent asks for a card.
So I can't do
Draw a
that
card.
because he's got those.
It's your turn.
I don't think I've asked for these ones yet. I asked for the mask one. I asked one for mask. He didn't ask for a mask, so I'm gonna guess he doesn't have that. So I'm gonna try this one.
This card. I bet you've got it. Just you wait.
Man.
Draw a card.
Hey, I got one.
And another quartet.
Just one. I don't
Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card.
know. Okay, so he's got something in there.
Choose a card.
He tried for
This
3.
card. I bet you've got it.
Terrific.
Let's see what card you've got there.
Let's see if he got one.
This card. Bet you've got it. Very well. Let's see what card you've got there.
He didn't have 3 last time, so I'm not going to ask for that one. We're going to ask for 4.
This card. I bet you've got it. Haha.
He didn't have
Let's see
1
what
last
card you've got
time,
there.
so we're going to try for this one.
I'm sure you've got this card.
Extra life.
Extra life.
Draw a card.
Got a quartet.
Quartet.
Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card.
All right, he's got
Opponent
3.
asks for a card.
Dang it!
Opponent asks for a
Okay, he
card.
didn't have 1.
Draw a card.
Hopefully, he didn't get the 1.
Oh
Oh man, no, this is not
Choose a
good.
card.
This is not good. How about 3?
no. I'm sure you've got this card. Haha. Let's see.
Let's try 3.
This card. Bet you've got it. Yes, I did that on purpose.
Draw a card.
Okay, I gotta ask him for all those green
Opponent's
ones.
turn. Opponent asks
Damn
for
it!
a card.
Oh no.
Opponent asks for a card. Draw a card. Opponent's quartet. Game over. Too bad. You lose.
Old man. Okay, you got me, old man. So why can't the magicians play as good as you? Mr. Man who works on the frickin' blue juice all day.
Just a sec. Welcome back.
About the preparation, I heard that the Hare family's waiting
I've
for a
heard
cake.
that the Hare family is waiting for a cake.
Yes, yes. They celebrate every night and have very special requirements. But unfortunately, I'm missing a couple of ingredients.
Oh no.
Bet you just have to have a list, don't you?
Yes, you guessed it. If you find the ingredients, I can make the cake, and you can take it to the hares.
About the cake for the Hare.
If you find me, just
Alright.
See you later.
take care.
Do you play cards?
Goody goody, quartets!
Are you worse than he
Game
is?
starts. Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card.
Dang it.
Opponent asks for a card.
Yay, okay, she's got
Draw a
1
card.
and she's got 3.
It's your turn.
So we're gonna start with that.
This card. Bet you've got it. Very well. Let's see what card you've got there. I'm sure you've got this card.
Terrific!
Let's see. I'm
She
sure
might
you've
have
got
drawn
this
it
card.
last round, I doubt it
I'm sorry about the card.
Draw a card. Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card.
though. Okay, she's got 2 and she's got something.
Opponent asks for a card. Draw a card.
And she's got one of the legs.
It's your turn.
So I'm gonna take my 2 back.
I'm sure you've got this card.
She beats you calling it night, yeah, that'll probably be it.
Let's
Alright, so she's got to have either the 1 or the 3, so it's 50-50. We're going to try 1.
I'm sure you've got this card. Just you wait.
Okay, she's got the 3.
Draw a card.
If she doesn't get those
Opponent's turn.
back.
Opponent asks for a
Oh,
card.
she did not take the right move
Draw a
there.
card.
She
Choose a
should
card.
have just taken her cards back. So we're going to take the 3.
I'm sure you've got this card.
Terrific.
Let's see what card you've got there.
Alright, she's gotten... She asked for a leaf earlier, right? No, she asked for a berry earlier, and it was a 1. So we're going to ask for... we're going to ask for 3.
This card. Bet you've got it.
Upgrade.
Upgrade?
Draw a card.
Got it.
Another quartet.
Cool.
Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card.
Okay, she's got 3, and she's got something
Opponent
else.
asks for a card.
Okay, she's got that 3, and she's got... No, she's got the 4, and she's got the
Opponent
3.
asks for a card.
Okay, she's got the 4. I can't ask for that back, though.
Opponent asks for a card.
Okay, she's
Draw a
got...
card.
She's got 1 and 4 for this one.
Choose a card.
And she's got 3 on this one, so let me get those back. She's got the 4.
I'm
She's
sure
got
you've got this
1.
card.
Excellent.
And she's got 3.
Let's see.
I know she's got the 3 on this one.
I'm sure you've got this card.
And
Very well.
she's got 1
Let's see what card
on
you've got
this
there.
one.
This card. I bet you've got it. Very well. Let's see.
And she asked for 2 on this one. She definitely has a leaf left. So we're gonna try 4.
I'm sure you've got this card. I was so sure that would work.
So she's got 2.
Draw a card.
And now I have everything
Opponent's
else.
turn.
Hopefully she doesn't ask for anything
Opponent
else.
asks for a card.
Okay, she's got that one.
Oh no.
So I've got to get a 2 for that. Hopefully she doesn't ask for that.
Opponent asks for a card.
No, here we go. She's got 2 and 1 for that.
Opponent asks for a card.
Okay, good.
Draw a card. It's your turn.
So get the leaves back. She's got all the leaves. Let's bring those in.
This card. Bet you've got it.
Excellent.
Let's see what card you've got there. This card. Bet you've got it.
Excellent.
Got a quartet. Let's see what card you've got there.
Okay, she asked for 2 of berries, I think. So, or she asked for the 3 of berries, so she's got the 2.
This card. Bet you've got it.
Well played.
Let's see what card you've got there.
Alright, so what should I do? I think I'm gonna try to go for that she has the 1 of this. Let's try that.
This card.
She probably doesn't.
Yes, I did that on purpose.
Draw a card.
Alright, we'll try the eyes.
Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card.
She's got all of those, so go for that next
Opponent
time.
asks for a card.
Okay, she's got the 4 of that.
Opponent asks for a card.
There goes my berries.
Opponent asks for a
All
card.
of my masks.
Opponent's contact. Opponent asks for a card.
I'm gonna have that one.
Draw a card.
She's got these things, so let's get those all in.
This card. I bet you've got it.
Terrific.
Let's see. This card. I bet you've got it. Very well.
Quartet.
Let's see.
We're gonna try to
I'm
pull
sure
that
you've
last
got this
one.
card.
Well played.
Yay!
Got a quartet. Let's see what card you've got there.
Alright, we'll try 2.
I'm sure you've got this card. Very well. Let's see what card you've got there.
3.
I'm sure you've got this this card.
Terrific!
Let's see. This card. Bet you've got one.
Nah, it wasn't
Very
close.
well.
Quartet! Game over! You win! Congrats, Jerry!
But you didn't have anything special. Anyways, that's not that. Alright, so let's go into here, see what we got. Oh, it's pumping.
The dwarfs have restarted their blue juice production, but I wouldn't be able to sleep at that point. He's sleeping like a log. Dwarf is asleep. No wonder if they keep working night shifts. Seems like the wood dwarfs enjoy cleaning up. Or perhaps they had a visit from their granny. My mum always cleans our place then too. I mean, when our granny comes home. Not, we don't even look.
Is that a statue? That's a bluff. Hey!
Looks like we'll have to get our mosquito bites somewhere else then.
So you're a radio DJ.
So you're a radio
Yeah.
DJ?
Yes, unfortunately the swamp path is still flooded, so I can't. I would love to broadcast again. I've been broadcasting from the swamp ever since the crows pulled apart my old transmitter. Swamp Radio 103.6, 5. Mole in the morning, mole at noon, and mole in the evening.
He's luck, right?
Is there any hope that you'll be transmitting again soon?
With all the moisture that creeps into my transmitter in the swamp, never. Someone might complain about my watered-down contributions.
What? But your fans...
They'll say my jokes are all wet,
How will you explain to your fans that you're quitting?
with damp eyes.
Because everything's flooded, right?
No, because it's really sad.
No, you can't just give up like that.
I'm not giving cracker nuts. No, to get me to stop broadcasting, they'll have to tie my arms, legs,
I have to be go-
See you soon, and remember, swamp rip mole and mole and...
Yeah, okay, it's the same stuff.
They stationed me here as a crow scout because of the... And oh,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
The mushrooms look like they've grown a bit.
Hard black beaks of doom hacking away at your little soul. Sometimes you just need to talk to a certain stranger to gain a bit of luck. You could use a little luck, right? A small amount of luck would be enough to help you.
Huh?
We have arrived. We believe a solution.
Okay. Weird.
You don't have to tell me twice. Hey, if you're lucky, you like cards, right?
You will find your luck only in these balls.
Okay, I am walking away from that. I am walking away, sir. Sir? No! It's like that like freakazoid thing. No! You leave the beavers alone! No!
This looks like a little flight of stairs. But the mushrooms will have to grow a bit. Then
So I still have some more time on that. So I think... Like, these two things lead to the same place, right? Oh no, this is the upper path. Big old tree stump. Yeah, there isn't anything there. There's this route. This is where that other guy was standing. Is he back? Oh, yes. Let's talk to the fishes. I dive through the golden sea of wheat. My scales glistening in the waves. Life is wonderful. Right. Over there, strange things are happening. You always say that. I don't see a thing. All is well. You can always say that. Why does this thing say the same thing as the other cat says? This is kind of dull. Why do all cats talk alike? And stop trying to eat me. They're lucky we're statues. Are you still like sleeping? It's like.
Hello, why are you up here?
I was assigned to cannon duty. We had a big crow problem here. Well, we even had to live.
That sounds
Well, so usually I have to clean it.
Well, we can get the coffee for that person there. What's the ingredients here?
Missing ingredients for the hare family's cake. A handful of sweet red berries, chocolate, some milk, and beet syrup.
Beet syrup? For a cake? You monsters.
Wait.
Oh, you.
That's a lot of mailbox.
There's a lot of room, Willie, of course.
When I play the Wild Rover. There he is again. The little one in green.
Well, he's not in green. He's not wearing anything right now.
You'll never know more. Thinks nobody's watching him. When I play the Wild Rover.
I'm meditating.
You'll never know more. Thinks nobody's watching him. The little guy put his clothes on the table. I'm gonna grab them. Tater skins and goat manure. You can see me. What do you want from me? I'm, looking for a tree portal. You want to break into me world, and I'm supposed to help you do it. Miserable blackmailer. Right. All right. You leave me no choice. My clothes back, turn around, and I'll help you. And stop staring at me shamrock. You're... Oh.
You shamrocky.
There. That's better. Well, rattle me bog. Where's my hat? I still have it. Ah, a professional blackmailer, are ya? All right. Meet me at night above the town hall, then I'll show you the way into my world. But kindly bring my hat with you. Professional blackmailer? I want to be a magician.
What are you doing there, boy? Sounds like a bad case of talking to yourself.
Nonsense. There's a little green man that only I can see. What?
Nothing.
Keep out of my dang garden, you freaking crazy loon. My gosh, where did these kitsune statues come from?
Ha! It sounds like they really enjoyed their work.
No, you have to take carpentry seriously. First, you have to sketch and measure, or you just jump right into it.
Be spontaneous. It helps. With a saw,
Something's
hammer,
definitely
nails,
wrong with
paint.
Jerry, absolutely.
You have everything planned out. Otherwise, it will come to nothing.
But that way you plan out all the fun.
If it's not fun, why do it? Don't argue, I think you both have a point. So, I'll let you guys pick this one. It's not fun, why do it? Don't argue, I think you both have a point. Or, you work to earn money. It doesn't need to be fun. Oh, I'm a capitalist git. The capitalist git answer. So we have one if it's not fun. Okay. First, I guess, these are all awful answers. One is, can I help you build your chest with you? Alright, so we have 2 ones, so that's fine.
If it's not fun, why do it?
I don't mean totally without fun. Oh no, even if you're really serious about it, you can have fun every once in a while, especially when you can work with somebody like you. Huh? Oh, you put that so nicely.
Here's one for the road! Wait. No, like that. Oh, crap, I forgot. We're not supposed to make road jokes. Just gonna start talking.
Funny little boy.
Just something about those kitsune statues just kind of creeping me out. Ever since I got that magic, it's like, they are freaking everywhere.
You're funny little boy.
Pro on pro kissing. You know, it's like a mixture of Sonic the Hedgehog and the Mario Brothers, right?
The little man said he would wait in the tree behind the town hall at night. I should return his hat to him. Maybe then he'll help me learn my next spell.
Can I play cards with the kitsune?
Quartets. Alright.
Really? I could play quartets with the kitsune statue?
A new
Oh,
game, a new chance.
hey look, it's an actual kitsune.
Opponent asks for a card.
I don't have any of those.
Draw a card.
So she has the walnuts.
Choose a card.
I don't have the walnuts. Well, it's gonna be an all or nothing, or I should go for all or nothing.
I'm sure you've got this card. Haha!
Hooray! Easy
Quartets.
quartets.
Let's see what card you've got there.
Like, actually, there is an element as to why I would want to do this first. Because, like, if she randomly asks for it, she's gonna grab it, basically. And yeah, so starting off, when you have 3 starting off, it's probably best to
This card.
ask for it, because they do have it.
Oh, rats.
Alright, so don't ask for
Draw a
it.
card.
Alright,
Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card.
dang it.
Opponent's quartet.
Freaking kitsunes, man.
Opponent asks for a card.
Okay, so she's got 3? Was that 3? That was 1 and 2.
Opponent asks for a card.
Dang it! Okay.
Opponent asks for a card.
Oh, she's,
Draw a card.
She's got good AI.
Opponent's quartet.
Dang it!
Choose a card.
Dang it! Okay. We'll start with this one. And we'll go with the 4.
I'm sure you've got this card. Huh, I might have known.
Draw a card.
Okay, she's got the walnuts.
Opponent's turn.
So I know she's got one of those.
Opponent asks for a card.
Oh, wow, she's got good AI.
Opponent asks for a card. Draw a card. It's your turn.
These are the challenging AIs, definitely. She asked me for this one earlier, so unfortunately, I know she has one now, but I don't know which one she has. So we're gonna have to make a guess.
This card. Bet you've got it.
Well played.
All right, we'll keep going.
Let's see what card you've got there.
Try for
I'm
3.
sure you've got this card. Haha.
All right, we'll try for the last one.
Let's see.
And just hope.
This card. Bet you've got it.
Terrific.
Hooray!
Got a quartet. Let's see what card you've got there.
All right, I need to protect my
I'm sure you've got this card.
thing.
Exciting.
Nope.
Draw a card.
All right, I gotta ask for the one.
Opponent's turn. Opponent asks
Dang! Oh, whoa! She doesn't have 3.
Draw a card.
Okay, so
Choose a card.
I'm gonna do 1 and then 4. You know.
I'm sure you've got this card.
Well played.
So she's got 1. She's got
Let's see
4.
what card you've got there.
She has not got 4.
I'm sure you've got this card. Oh, rats.
Okay.
Draw a card.
Hey, you got a quartet.
Got a quartet.
Whee!
Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a
Oof,
card.
okay.
Opponent asks for a card.
Okay, so she doesn't have the last
Draw a
one
card.
for that.
Opponent's quartet. Choose a card.
This
Is it
card.
this one?
I bet you've got it. Haha.
Okay, so you gotta
Let's
try
see
for
what
that
cards
last
you've got
one.
there.
And
I'm sure you've got this card. I was so sure that would work.
it's probably that.
Draw a card.
No, okay.
Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card.
No!
Opponent asks for a card.
Oh god, it's a 1 in 2 chance.
Opponent.
No! Dang it!
Game over.
It was 50-50 at that point because she either was gonna draw. She was either gonna draw the frickin' the card that she didn't need, and I was gonna ask for it, and I was gonna get it, or she was gonna draw it and then do that. So that was basically a draw. That's as close to a draw as you can get. So yeah, her AI is dang good.
Hello, Mr. Church Mouse.
Oh, it's the boy with what church?
Oh, okay, you're just gonna say
I'm
the same
afraid
thing.
You're hiding that. Hello.
Junior?
Church.
I'm afraid. Nothing.
Okay, that doesn't mean anything.
You can see into the town hall from here. The old squirrel, Jonathan, has already seen me. He's waving his cane. I think he's afraid I'll climb in through the window and walk all over his books. I'd never do that. At least, not while someone's looking.
Not in the morning. In the evening. That's a statue, right? I need to talk to that statue. You have lost something and you find it again. So I'm gonna get some coffee because people at night need coffee. So let's get the coffee.
I should fill the mug with something first.
This guy's still... Wait, what?
One hot coffee. Too bad I don't like coffee.
So can I like do the book thing here?
If I stay here reading for too long, they'll close up and kick me out.
Okay, so I can't do that there. Reading.
My coffee's cold.
Darn it. So I gotta heat it up. How do I heat up the coffee? What if I try and give him the cold coffee? Is he gonna yell at me?
Coffee won't help. I've got a little present for you.
It's cold. Are you nuts?
Oh, what? What? Why? Oh, that's Anya's coffee. Wait a moment. How did you get hold of that?
Is that a problem?
Of course it's a problem. Real coffee is hot as lava. It has to burn, scald, blazing hot. Oh yeah, that's the way. This is nothing more than brown water. No coffee for me, even though I'm so tired.
Oh, some people are so picky. Well then, I'll just find a way to get hot coffee.
Hey, does anyone have a copy of San Andreas? We can get this guy some hot coffee. Ah. Anyways, I kind of figured that that was the way that would go. The funny thing about that is, what is it? Like, you can just throw ice cubes in. It's like, look, it's iced coffee. Get out of here with that, you heathen! Iced coffee. Who would have ever thought? So I need heat, or lava, or something. Baby, every time I need hot lava for the coffee. Is there a way to like turn the fire on in here? Oh no, there's like
A table shaped like a three-leaved clover. Coffee won't help. I don't always listen to my mother, but I'm still not going to play with fire.
oh sure. Do what you want, mother. Listen to your little mother hen. I don't know why they would let you in here. Oh yeah, that's right, you gotta go upstairs. And I think I gotta go up there to get to the leprechauns. Yep, he's up there. So I've gotta go upstairs to get to the leprechaun place.
I've been waiting up here in the tree all night long, and no one has come. They wouldn't dare do that on the Emerald Isle. If that's where you want to go, then kindly hurry it up. Otherwise, I'll be going through the tree without you. And bring my hat with you, you runt. And I don't want one like you have, you hear?
But how am I supposed to get over there?
Can't hover like decent folk, can you? Pig tree drinker. Then you'll have to cross the branch on foot.
It's way too dark and too high. You can't see where you're putting your feet.
Well, come on. you little extortionist. If you fall off the branch, I'll just gather up the hat while you're seeing stars. After your rake attack on me wee life, you deserve it.
I could get to the tree by climbing over the branch, but it's way too dark up here. One false step and I'd rather not think about it.
So I need a glowy nut, I guess, to get through that. And I think the only way to get that is to actually, shut up. I think there's candles here, I can grab one, but like, it won't let me, because that's not a thing. Sorry, Leprechaun, well if you won't let me over, you're just gonna have to stand up there for a bit. So the water nut there. I need jokes to get the water nut. What's the water nut gonna do for me though? It needs to be as hot as lava, it says. Oh, there's a statue. Anything interesting to say? Ah, magician's apprentice. And he already knows the art of healing. But can he also listen, the little human apprentice? Oh, I am so tired. I have to go back to sleep. Man, you are a lot like that frog dude. You are way too much like that frog dude. Is he like your brother or something? Alright, let's see what the Three Stooges over here have to say. Mousewood was named Mousewood because there are many mice here. But that doesn't mean the only mice named here. There are also squirrels and hedgehogs and all the others. Exactly. Basically, you said the same thing that I said when I was talking in human form, which is kind of weird.
There are some very strange green flames dancing over the fields back there. Are they will-o'-the-wisps? How eerie.
Ah, here we go.
Coffee won't help. Coffee won't help.
What are you talking about? There's a campfire. Warm the dang coffee up, you idiot. Unless I need to warm it up on the will-o'-the-wisp.
Coffee won't help.
Coffee always helps.
And all that,
Oh, thank you.
you're welcome.
Nice and warm.
The town guard only needs a fire at night. And even then, it's not mandatory. A Crow Scout will scout even when it's freezing cold. We're much tougher than you see civilians.
Yeah, if you say so, lady.
Coffee won't help.
Don't think I can put the coffee in that would make it warmer. Light his hat on fire. You know. What I should do is I should probably go over there and see what they're up to. Oh crap, are they? There it is. Go to Dro's house. We gotta head back over here. Then we gotta head up north. This little maze of ours. Oh wait, hold on. There's statues to talk to. Water! 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 We've never been this close to water! Maybe won't be looking and I will even rise further! Frickin' fish, they want everyone to drown. Hey, sticky water here. That funny stout beaver must be sad because he no longer gets company at his post office. Such a nuisance. Water, water everywhere. Alright, is this a statue? It's a stone with a marking. It's not really a statue. I mean, I can try, but I don't think it's gonna do anything.
Nothing's whispering here.
No, I want to go this way.
Anyone taller than a mouse, or taller than me for that matter, probably wouldn't even. There it is, hidden among tree roots and moss. Anyone taller than.
You again. Have you come back to rub it in again that you helped me? Pah!
What? No.
Good for you, but anyway, thank you. When we're harvesting our dwarf roots here, you can use our guest bed in the house. Did you hear that, lads? This boy is our guest. Meh! Bah! Bah! They said you're welcome at any time.
I really appreciate that.
Bah! Don't mention it.
They planted root fields in between all the trees, and they stretch out far into the forest. Planting and harvesting all those roots must be an awful lot of work.
So we can get into the coffee room from here.
Locked.
Okay, it's locked in, right?
Oops, wait a minute. There's something under the board. A card, but a really unusual one.
Ah, cool. We found a quartet card.
The dwarves have restarted their blue juice production, but I wouldn't be able to sleep with that noise. Nobody here. They must be working in the fields outside. I can see the waterfall out there. The meadow is completely quiet, as if it were asleep.
So the shortcut's cut off. So I can't get into the cafe at night.
No, it's standing still. I probably shouldn't touch it. And it's turning to the left. Cool. So this is how you make blue juice. No, I probably... No, even it's better keep your paw... No, I probably shouldn't. It even says so on the little plaque on the wheel. Better keep your paw...
I don't have paws, I'm a human man.
On the door it says, it also says, and it's firmly locked. Nobody here. Nobody here. They must.
Do not know. So there's the advice button, right?
Look for the magical creature who lives in Mousewood. You have already met one of them, a little man in green. Your cards tell me that you will learn another spell from him. But to do so, you must ask him to open the portal to his home for you, for only there can he teach you his spell. If you want to see me, come to the old magician's house in Mousewood.
The old magician's house? Is that what he said? To see him?
Look for the man you have already a little but to do if you want to
Okay, what was the last thing he said? Dang it.
look for the you have a little but to do so, you must if you want to see me, come to the old magician's house in Mousewood.
There's an old magician's house? Where? What? Where? Oh, the old magician's house. Okay, so I know where that is, actually. He's in the old man's house. Why didn't you just say so?
Back already?
It's really okay for me to
Is it really okay for me to be away from home for so long?
On a day in summer vacation, anything is possible. I promise you that you'll be back in time for dinner. Ready to trust me, Jeremiah Hazelnut?
What was about the tree walkers in the forest?
What was that about the tree walkers in the portals?
We tree walkers use magic portal trees to travel back and forth between different worlds. Portal trees are trees with roots that reach deep into the fabric of reality. So deeply that they exist in more than one place and time, creating magical connections. Some use these connections to move back and forth among the worlds, as do we tree walkers. Places, times, and possibilities form an almost infinite number of worlds. You will be trained by me in the tradition of the tree walkers and acquire this ancient knowledge of walking between the worlds.
What if I need help?
What if I need help?
With the Advice Seeker, you can enter into contact with me through your thoughts, and I will give you a hint that you will hopefully find helpful.
I'll get back to work then.
You have so much still ahead of you. Oh, I envy you. But there isn't much time. So hurry, Jerry Hazelnut.
Oh, so you aren't a ghost.
Oh, so you aren't a ghost.
No, not really.
Aro Molina, the magician of Mousewood, is a master of active sleep. When he sleeps, his waking spirit goes wandering.
Wow, that's cool.
Perhaps one day he can instruct you in his own.
Really?
That is possible. It took me many years to learn active sleep.
And ever since you've spent all your time snoring in bed, you're supposed to be keeping an eye on the portal trees.
It has grown quiet here in Mousewood for a long time. The portals have only been used now and then by single magical beings wandering between the worlds. You probably don't know about this, but I have long averted the greatest disaster for the portals. Until I saw you here, I thought I was just about the last of us.
Oh, come now. Can't you sense it? How the portals are opening and closing near and very, very far away, like the pulsing of stars in the night. How ideas, shapes, and beings wander between the worlds. There must be some of us among them.
Wow.
But what about the zoo hypothesis?
About the map.
This map shows the 4 portal trees in this region. On a clear night, you can compare the map with the starry sky. Perhaps that will help you orient yourself. Out there on the dusty field roads, by the bridge over the Coldwater Brook, you have a wonderful view of the stars. As an apprentice, you must find and pass through these 4 portals. Your teacher and I will help you.
So also those weird little statues with the thingy on it, like, seem to be tied with those as well, because apparently the tree next to the church out back on the Mousewood thing seems to be one of those trees that I'm trying to get to right now. I already know that.
See you later.
Be careful, young tree walker.
Speaking of tree walking, you guys know how to, like, get, like, a bright light so that I can cross over a tree thing? Yeah, anyone? Bueller? I'll talk to this guy one more time to see if he's got any ideas about that.
Some have reported a fox roaming around the fields near the brook bridge. If I see it, I can poke it, or sound the alarm. I also make sure the glow nuts and the juice in the nuts.
Ah.
Yes, it's...
I'd really like to have a nut like that.
Me too. I don't have one at home myself. Unfortunately, they're very expensive, except for the town council and the Hare family. Hardly anyone can afford them. But now and then, I look in on the Hare family when they're celebrating. When I see all the glow nuts and happy faces there, it warms my heart, no matter how cold the night is.
Okay, so we're gonna probably call it for tonight, but that is the clue, and that's sort of what I was thinking too, because like you can see the party out back there. So basically, I need to get the ingredients for the cake so that they can have their party. So, because I need to be able to get into the party, the only way I'm going to be able to get to the party is the cake. They'll give me a glow nut. With the glow nut, I can go talk with the leprechaun probably and get the thing going. So let's see if I get thing. But I need hot coffee in order to do that. Now, the only way to get hot coffee, I think, is, and I won't do this tonight. I'll do this tomorrow. Is that a red? What the heck? Sorry, I'm distracted. There's like a red bunny character with like head diving head first into the trough over there, and it distracted me. This guy looks like he needs coffee too. He's like, dang it, man, I'm just a security guard. But anyways, yeah. So I'll need the. So I'll need to get the ingredients.
Missing ingredients for the Hare family's cake: a handful of sweet red berries, chocolate, some milk, and beet syrup.
So chocolate, we have the chocolate. That's the only ingredient we have right now. So we have to get beet syrup. Beet syrup, I think we can get from. I think we have to get that from the dwarf's house. I'm not sure, because that is beet juice, right? So what's the other two ingredients?
Missing ingredients for the Hare family's cake: a handful of sweet red berries, chocolate, some milk, and beet syrup.
Berries and milk. Berries are all around. I probably can find some somewhere. And milk. I have no idea. Yeah, so Hey, the squirrel is back there. The squirrel's a party harder. Sweet red berries. Can I talk to the guy up, the bouncer over here, and tell him like there's no cake?
No.
How can I get a glow nut like that?
You can't just pick one of these up, you know. Only members of the city council or night watchmen can obtain them. They are sold to private persons, only on extremely rare occasions. You'd have to belong to one of the most important and influential families in Mousewood, like the Hare family. Our family tree goes back to the beginning of time that you can't even imagine, when it would have been unthinkable that someone like you...
Yeah, all right, I get it.
Why are you standing out here?
Why are you standing out here all alone instead of joining in?
Because I have to wait here
What are you waiting for?
for you to finally start minding your own business. When exactly going to deliver Thursday cake?
So there's no cake?
So, there's no cake at your party.
Yeah, that's right, you little wise guy. I don't know what's keeping at you, but without cake, this party will be a disaster. But that's family business and only family business.
Where did you say I can get a glow nut again?
You can't just pick those up.
Well then, have a good time. I don't mind being excluded.
Finally. He's a great dude. So anyways, yeah, so I need to get these ingredients somehow. Like the possibilities are stacking up and there's a lot of stuff in my pouch now and it's like I don't know where to go. I'll probably think of something during the week, but basically I need to get those ingredients so I can get the cake so I can get the glow nut. That's as far as I'm aware of what I gotta do. The beet juice I could probably get from the dwarves. I was probably messing around with the machine and it seemed like it was doing something. Other than that, I have the chocolate, I have the thing, I don't have the other two things. Needs the coffee and the cake. I need to heat up the coffee somehow, which I'm not sure how to do. So, Oh, the mole's in there too, man. Everybody's invited but me. Everyone else is partying but me. Everyone else is partying but me. Does anybody else get that feeling? Does anybody else? Does anybody else get that feeling? Does anybody? Does anyone? Does anyone? I'm so alone. No. This is so cheap. Get actual Zoom things, you idiot. So alone. He can't deal with it. Can't deal with it, man. It's too much, man. Why could this happen to me? I make my mistakes. I'm lonely, so won't we? So won't we? Shall we or won't? Anyways, we'll continue playing the game on next week. This one's taking a bit of time, mostly probably because like it's an adventure game and like I wander about a lot and I played a lot of card games. But we are at the 6th, so it's going to be the 13th of November already. Wow. The month just started and it's already like we're already at the 13th coming up next week. So we'll see you then and have a good night, guys. See you then.